Staying busy, 2 up, 2 down, refereeing again. Going over those instructions with the fighters. Inches tall, 65-inch reach for Pasion. Thalia, 66-inch reach. Moments away. Here we go.
Oh, Pasion comes right out and throws the right hand, landing on Limon and continuing the pressure. Limon pushes her back, though. I'd like Simone here start utilizing that jab to try and keep her opponent away. But Pasion just incredible pressure thus far in the opening moments.
Like a pit bull right out there.
We might see a knockout here.
That's what we're hoping for. The knockout queen.
There you go. Good job. There you go. There you go. Keep that.
Here we go. As the stage is set, we got the sun blaring in our eyes right here, but Limon trying what she can to keep the pressure off of her right there.
Yes, we saw her there kind of go for a push to push her opponent back. Instead of that, I'd like to see her try and come over the top with like a looping right hand, which made like that. Great adjustment there by Limon. And I feel like that pressure, that overhand right will be the right counter to Pasion's pressure that we have seen thus far.
And look, I'm going to say it right now. It looks like Pasion slowing down a little bit. A lot of energy exerted in the first 25 seconds. It's hot out here. We got to see how you battle the elements. And she is looking a lot slower right now than she did in the opening 25 seconds, guys.
Yeah, she definitely came out and tried to bully her opponent very early on. Limon held her ground, pushed her back, started throwing leather back on her own. And now it's Limon pressing forward at the halfway point of the first round and landing on Pasion in the corner.
Doing a good job right there. Going to the body, going to the head, mixing it up right there.
Whoa, beautiful uppercut there by Limon. Both these girls are banging it out here in the opening round of their matchup. Second fight of the evening here at Knockout Queen. Ooh, beautiful body work by Limon there too. Multiple punch combinations, starting off with 2 to the body, and body shots are money in the bank. It'll pay dividends. What we have seen thus far in the first 2 minutes of this potential 8-minute bout. Schmo, you think we're going to see the distance on this one, or is someone going down?
As she did in the first 25 seconds of round number 1.
You know, it would not surprise me if she's used to being able to bully her opponents, was not able to bully Limon. Limon stepped up to the pressure and, in my opinion, started shining because of it. Now, instead of just clashing with it, you can see her being a little bit more strategic about her engagements, stepping back as Pasion moves forward and then stepping in when she'd like to engage and counter-attacking. Beautiful 1-2 there by Limon to counter the pressure of Pasion.
Pasion trying to land a combination of her own, trying to push Limon backwards a little bit, but Limon doing a good job working the body, working the head, taking the pressure off.
No, and really gunslinging now in the middle of the ring are both girls standing in front of each other and letting their hands fly. I'd like to see Pasion or Limon start coming over the top of that right overhand right. I think it'd be you. Whoa, Pasion looked a little bit upset there. I don't know exactly what she didn't like. We get a good vantage point of whatever she may have been telling the referee. I'd like to see both girls really start coming over the top of a looping right hand punch. I think you pay for both of them. But yes, beautiful right hook there by Limon.
Caught her flush right there across the jaw right there. Caught Pasion with the hand down on that one.
Yeah, and Limon pushing forward now. I bet Pasion is not used to someone being so willing to step into the pocket and pressure her back the way that she came out in early in round 1. And it's paying off for Limon thus far, but Pasion coming back with combinations of her own. But then Limon coming back with her own counter.
I think Pasion may have underestimated her opponents.
Yeah, sometimes that happens when someone takes a late. Oh!
Unanswered. Tom Taylor taking a good look at this one.
I would like to see Pasion maybe take a knee here because the referee is looking very closely. Maybe a standing 8 count, potentially wave it off. Oh, in the end of the round.
Mo ever saw one for Thalia. Limon right there, cruising into round 3.
Absolutely taking over control of the fight, in my opinion. Getting the momentum behind her. Round 1 was close, but round 2, in my opinion, absolutely went to leave.
and www.flixfing.com, the hottest new movie streaming platform. Watch out now on Netflix.
Well, Pasion feeling like she's got to come out tough in round 3. Felt like she may have lost round 2. Coming out immediately trying to win over the momentum in round 3 that she lost in round 2. But Limon not giving her an inch of space and throwing bombs right back at Pasion. Limon being much more strategic now about the engagements that she's making. I felt like got a little, whoa, that left
Good
hook,
left
though.
hook that lands right there for Pasion. That wakes up the cobwebs.
Yeah, those are the types of punches that can really shift the momentum. And Limon does not want that momentum to shift. Comes back with a flurry of her own. Both girls grinding out in the middle of the ring in what has been a very close second bout of the evening. Pasion looked over to the referee there and may have gotten caught with a shot for making that mistake.
Protect yourselves at all times right there, but it seems like Limon not respecting the pressure, Amber, on Pasion in this fight.
Yeah, absolutely not. She got called in 2 weeks ago, was it? And I think maybe she is underestimating her opponent here because Limon is definitely taking the last round and so far this round as well, in my opinion.
Yeah, not only not respecting the pressure, but fighting back against the pressure with pressure of her own. Whoa, and another great left hook there by Pasion. That was the big punch early in the round that may have started to swing the momentum, but it's still very much in the air. Both girls staying in tight now. Uppercuts in the middle. Left hook, right hook, left hook. Banging it out. Hands flying. Not always landing, but oh, beautiful uppercut by Limon.
Here because Limon is definitely taking the last round and so far this round as well, in my opinion.
Yeah, not only not respecting the pressure, but fighting back against the pressure with pressure of her own. Whoa, and another great left hook there by Pasion. That was the big punch early in the round that may have started to swing the momentum, but it's still very much in the air. Both girls staying in tight now. Uppercuts in the middle. Left hook, right hook, left hook. Banging it out. Hands flying. Not always landing, but oh, beautiful uppercut by Limon.
Limon, you can see the comfort level inside the distance, inside the pocket.
Whoa!
Landed right there with the right. That uppercut moments ago was great too.
Whoa!
Top Taylor
And
stops
waved
it.
off. We got our first finish here of the evening at Knockout Queen. Thalia Limon, the first knockout queen of the evening.
That's right. Couldn't have said it better. The first official knockout queen of the evening, Thalia Limon, gets the job done.
Man, underestimated by her opponent, came in